Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. This is Jedifro. So this is week 6 of our 3 months Ayurvedic hair growth challenge. Guys, it's week 6 already, and also this 3 months is supposed to be 12 weeks, so that means we are halfway done. Congratulations if you are part of this journey. And if this is your first video and you still want to be part of this journey, don't worry. All you need to do is to check out the calendar in the description box and also go through and get your MSM powder. That is what we are doing different from the last challenge that we did. Okay, and then also in this week we are going to do hot oil treatment and our pumpkin deep conditioner. You guys, let me not spoil anything for you. I also have an update on week 6 on my Instagram live. This is where I try to tell you guys what went wrong, because I am 1 week ahead of you. So do well to check my Instagram live and see the update for week 6. However, if you don't get that, I hope I don't miss it in the rest of the video. But then let me walk you through the preparation and the application process. Stay tuned. Alright guys, let's start with preparing our mask. So we are going to start with pumpkin seed powder. You can get this from any online organic store, or you can also buy it from Jedifro store. So what you need to do is to mix it with oil and then add your water depending on the consistency that you want. So guys, after doing this video, what I'm going to tell you is this: pumpkin seed is going to leave a lot of flakes on your hair, not your scalp. So I would really advise at this point that you first of all mix it with water and sieve it out. Then you can add your oil. That is what I would rather do if I'm going to do this again. If you decide that this is how you want to do it, you can just follow the method that I use by adding the oil first and then adding your water next. Then you stir very well until it's mixed properly. So later in the video, I'm going to tell you what pumpkin seed does and what you are supposed to be expecting. But then if you want a detailed video on pumpkin seed powder, we already did that when we did our DHT blocker video where I highlighted this powder. So moving on, I am adding the conditioner or any deep conditioner of your choice. I am using Jedifro herbal conditioner for this because I want it to deeply condition my hair. And then you can already see how juicy and how sweet the mask is looking already. So from here, we are going to go ahead and apply it. So moving on, let's talk about the ingredient for today and the reason why we are using it in this video. So we have to keep in mind that there are so many things that can limit our hair growth. There are so many things that can stop our hair from growing, and some of them can be inflammation, some damages like heat damage, and then also clogged follicle, nutrient deficiency, and hormone. Now, one of the hormones that have become the talk of the day is the hormone called DHT. That is dihydrotestosterone. This hormone is capable of shrinking the hair follicle, and when that happens, it limits our hair from growing. And that is where pumpkin seed comes in, because pumpkin contains some of the most powerful vitamin and mineral on earth. And guess what? It is natural. And then also there are studies that have backed this up, saying that pumpkin saw pomelo also help to block DHT. And some of the minerals and vitamin that pumpkin contain include omega-3 and some essential fatty acid. There is vitamin E, vitamin K, zinc, which is one of the building blocks for hair growth. And then also this zinc can help with antifungal and antimicrobial activities. So when pumpkin seed does that, the aim is that it can help to increase the thickness and the hair count of the hair. And this is amazing, guys. We actually did a detailed video about pumpkin seed when we did a challenge for DHT blocker, so you can check that video if you've not seen that video before. And then also moving on, as soon as I am done applying this, I went ahead to deep condition it. I wore my cap, my heating cap, and then let it sit on my hair for quite an amount of time. At least 30 minutes would do. But then if you can stay more than that, you can go ahead and do that. And I want to emphasize on the need to deep condition the hair, guys. You need to apply heat. Anyway, you can use a steamer, you can use a hooded dryer like the one that I'm using, you can just wear a winter beanie, but make sure that you are producing heat, whether artificial or the one that your body produces. This will open up your follicle and allow the things that you've applied on your hair to deeply penetrate into your hair. And then after that, I went on to rinse my hair. Now this is the part where you have to ask grace for patience. You have to take your time to really rinse this out of your hair. But if you don't end up rinsing everything completely, that is okay, because I ended up noticing that I had some residue when I was styling my hair, but I didn't mind because my hair was in a protective style all through. So after rinsing out the hair, I went on to do my super moisture routine, where I used my spray, my butter, my leave-in, and then the oil to prep my hair for the protective style that I did. And I really enjoy how this style turns out, and I'm glad with that result. So I'm going to make a video of my style if possible. If you guys want to see that video, comment in the comment section and I will tell you how I was able to achieve this amazing style. So guys, that is all for this video, and also remember to take your MSM powder daily. I try as much as I can to be consistent, so try as much as you can to be consistent with this MSM powder. Make sure you are taking the dosage that has been recommended in our calendar. I will see you guys in week 7. Bye bye.